Hello, welcome to my channel. It's your girl High Priestess Mermaid, and we're gonna go right in with a reading for my Pisces family. Okay, high power archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light, please protect me and my family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, and entities. Please give us the messages of clarity and truth. Please remove all negative souls, vibes, and entities, blockages, confusion, and illusion spells. Please return back to sender times 10. Also, please cleanse the cards. Please cleanse my collective. Also, please cleanse the energy around us. Thank you for leading us to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now, with that being said, let's tap in. Okay, there's a discussion going on. A family room discussion. So meaning like this is multiple people talking about something here. You could be a part of this circle. You don't have to be. Let me see what cards we've been called to use today. I think uh-oh. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to get my... I think the phone is too heavy for this stand or something. Still trying to get my ankles together. With this setup. Hold on. And then I'm moving the camera. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, they right here. Okay. I didn't see them. Okay, let's go right in. All right, because I don't want to waste no time. Y'all, something is stemming from like, you know, way back. Way back. This is something with your ancestors. I was getting like a family discussion. Somebody can have Chinese heritage, okay? But I'm getting like this is like a family discussion. But you know how not, you know, stereotyping, but I'm getting like Chinese men, you know, maybe this is a restaurant and they got like a family section, but it's like they're eating the original Chinese style way, you know, on the ground, legs crossed, but it's a lot of people. It's like 3 tables, but they're all together. But it seems something like a business deal or something like some type of victory. But I'm getting like making a business deal. Like, you know, they say like a lot of businessmen make business deals over dinner. Like, oh, let's go to dinner, and they talk about it and then they make a deal. This is what it's given, but it's given like somebody can have Chinese heritage, okay? Okay, but I definitely do see them eating. And I'm getting a lot of wealth, okay? Okay, so, hey, family, soul, that's soul family. My soul family, okay? Ancestors come through. Here's the energy. Let us know what we need to know today for my Pisces. What's the energy for Pisces? Yeah. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. For some of you guys, you got some hating family members that's in your energy as well. Okay? But it's a celebration. Just period. And I was kind of getting that, but it seemed like some type of business deal is being made. Or maybe it was already made. There was like some type of offer. This is some type of negotiation. For some of y'all, this is you and your twin flames ancestors. Y'all, this is you guys, okay? That it makes sense. That's for some of y'all, because I was seeing wealthy men at the bottom of my deck. We got reunion of souls. Thank you for that thank you for clarifying, ancestors. Thank you so much. So I'm getting like, yeah, this is So you and your person, because I was getting that when I said, okay, soul family or their soul family. So I'm getting like this is a soul connection. This is a soul family reunion. This is your ancestors coming together. This is your person's ancestors and your ancestors. There was some type of deal on the table, some type of negotiation, something that was already planned. For some of y'all, this is your ancestors making this deal that we finna continue this forever and ever. So it's like you know, let's shake on it. You know, y'all meet up with us every year. I mean, not every year, every century, every lifetime, and you know, we meet back up with you. I'll see you again, partner. It's like something like that. Like, yeah, like this was successful. I told y'all. For some of y'all, your ancestors is like buddies or something like that. I'm getting that. Like, it's like, yeah, I told y'all I was gonna meet up with you again. What I said, we said we was gonna. For some of y'all, though, this is happening because somebody was trying to break y'all up. See, somebody didn't understand the depth of like two people being together and the real meaning behind it. Like, it was different. Like, y'all ancestors fought for this, because for some of you guys, these are like, they were like soulmates. So it's like being separated from like and because y'all might have this union to where every lifetime you guys could have been different to each other. You guys could have, because it's reunion to souls. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody understands how deep it is. This doesn't always mean that y'all was always boyfriend and girlfriend. You and this person could have been sister and brother. You and this person could have been mama and daddy. You and this brother could have, you and this person could have been brothers. You and this person could have swapped roles. They could have been a feminine and you could have been masculine. You know what I'm saying? Like the roles were, this person could have been your dad. You could have been this person could have been your son in another lifetime. For some of y'all, if this person like craves like nurturing attention from you, this person was your son in a lifetime. And I know that seems weird, right? But like in this lifetime, it's like they had a specific role and they were supposed to come and be your lover. Like maybe in another lifetime they needed protection from you as a mother. In this lifetime they need protection. They need love from you as a girlfriend or a wife or as a husband. You know what I'm saying? So and it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different from everybody. Like, you could crave protection from this person, because this person could have been very protective of you in another lifetime, and you felt that, and it's like something you need this lifetime too. Okay, so that's for some of you guys. Okay, so I'm getting like, it's a specific role that you're meant to play, and it's a specific role that this person's meant to play. So it's like it's not just about getting together, having sex. It's not just about relationships and having kids. That's like the bonus. You know how when you go to a job and you be like, oh, it has its benefits. That's what that is. Divine is like, I put you guys together because I need y'all to come here, come close. I need something from you. That is what divine is saying right now. That is what your ancestors is getting together and doing right now, or that's what they've been doing. That's why they've been working so hard to get you guys together. You guys have a soul purpose. This is completely different. Divine wants you to work together. Divine wants you to do something together. Divine is like, okay. We know y'all might like each other. Okay. But that's perfect, because that means nobody will be able to come in and break y'all up. Once again, we've made y'all create this tight bond where nobody can come in between, right? And that's what they wanted. That's why they put y'all in connections like this. Like if y'all was sister and brother, maybe y'all had to be really close because the other family stuff was going on. Okay, sorry about that, family. I'm telling you, somebody does not want this message to get out. Because for one, what y'all don't know is I kept, fighting with the angles before I even turned on the camera, and I was already trying to get situated. It seemed like I just couldn't. And then the camera kept falling over. And then my alarm keep going off. And then it's turning off the phone. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Whatever. But let's get back into it. But anyway, so that's what's going on here. This has a deeper purpose, a deeper meaning. This rebirth, okay? This something you being in struggle. For some of you guys, it's a specific reason why somebody was putting you in struggle. Well, of course, it's because you know, they were selfish, they were manipulative. Because I don't feel like, now for some of you guys, you went through a struggle. For some of you guys, you were put through a struggle, like somebody was intentionally doing something or doing things to you. But for some of you guys, you were born into the struggle. Like, you were born literally, and it was a struggle for life, or it's been a struggle ever since. It's been a struggle to survive, things like that. It's like you've, but everything has a purpose. That's what I'm getting to. For some of you guys, I feel a lot of heaviness of like charity and helping and giving back to others. It's something about you had to be in a specific place, time, or witness, or like, say for instance, some of you guys, you could have been homeless and maybe you were in a shelter, and for that, you know, you might be somebody where you might get a lot of money and you might donate to the shelters because you know specifically a little bit about that area. Like, okay, I know I was in a shelter, and I know that while I was there, one thing that I hoped for was this, or one thing that I wish could happen was this, or, you know, it's something about like helping or giving back is what I'm getting. It's like you had to, if for some of you guys, if you lived on the street, you had to. You might be like, oh my goodness, that was the hardest time for me. Get back. Oh my goodness, that was the hardest time for you. But you had to go through that, is what I'm getting. For some of you guys, if you felt as if the vibe was not there, you know, did not have your back when you was going through whatever struggles you was going through, right? You could have got put out. You could have been in bad relationships, a bad marriage. You could have lost your car, your house, your kids. You could have lost, you know, somebody could have passed away, you know, things like that. Whatever struggle, you went through a struggle, because it's just saying struggle, but it's saying like no longer having to go through the struggle. But divine wants you to understand the reason why you went through that struggle. Okay? And if you thought that divine wasn't there, divine was watching you the whole time. Divine wanted to make sure you were strong enough. Divine wanted to build up your strength. Every struggle you went through was a lesson. You came out knowing a little bit more, doing things a little bit better each time. And so it's like, okay, they're learning, they're progressing. I'm getting, for some of you guys, somebody, you completed your journey, but the thing about it is you could have been like, oh, this was a long journey. Or this is confirmation that you have completed your journey. Now, we always got more leveling up to do, always more upgrading, always more knowledge to know, or more things to learn, or it's also an energy of like new levels. So, I mean, you completed this level, but that don't mean you're done. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're going over into a new level in your life, a new chapter in your life, new beginnings in your life, and things gonna be a little bit different, but it is gonna be where you're gonna take the knowledge you learn. It's like when you go to grade levels, you're gonna take what you learn and apply it, you know, to the next grade level, because it's only finna get harder. So, you know, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You graduated. You know, you graduated to the next grade level. I don't know what grade you're in right now, what level you're at right now, but we all have a level. We're all on a different chapter in our path. Some of you guys, you got good classmates. Some of you, you know, you could know a couple of your classmates. Them be your soul tribe, your soul family. Like, you guys will be my classmates, because you guys, if you resonate with this reading, then you resonate with the fact that, you know, we have some type of similarities, which means we're not on the same journey, but we're close in the journey together. You know what I'm saying? So you're not alone in this shit. Okay? So, yeah. Okay. And you know, that's good to know, because especially being in tarot, you could just feel like, especially when you going through stuff, you could just feel like, oh my goodness. You could feel like the whole world is against you. Like, oh my goodness, I need God. I need somebody. You could feel so alone, and you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? You just have not found the right people yet, okay? Or the right person. But I'm getting like, you guys are going to come full-fledged. Like, I can talk to you guys over the phone across the world till I'm blue in the face, you know? But you're going to actually have somebody that's actually connected with somebody you could feel, touch, hear, see, that could be right next to you. You ain't got to spend a lot of money, you know, right in your hometown. somebody you grew up with, somebody you comfortable with, talking about tarot with, or talking about spirituality with, things like that, or somebody who share the same experiences as you. They just don't know it's this. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know, like, oh man, I was with that, I did that too. You know, I've been through that too. And that's how you sometimes help people wake up. Because you're like, oh, you been through that? I just got out that situation. Let me tell you what you do. You know, and next thing you know, you're helping. So for some of you guys, you just don't know how much you've helped or how much you will be helping people, just helping them get by off of, you know, their struggles and things that they went through, you know, previously, because you can help, you know, because you know what steps to follow, you know what to do, okay? Type of energy, okay? Or it's just like, again, a specific situation. Like if you know, if you were on a bus stop, cold one winter, and you see somebody else on the bus stop, what you gonna do? Is you gonna help that person? You gonna try to buy that person? You know, you see them walking. Is you gonna help that person, or is you gonna walk by? You see a homeless person. Is you gonna help that person? You just go walk on by. You know, these are things Divine is watching when you guys are out in public. So just like be aware of that. Now the Divine is saying like use your discernment. You know, you got some people that ain't even actually homeless. You got some people that's real greedy. You got some people that'll take from you and they don't even need it when you could have gave it to somebody who really need it. So use your discernment, but don't do too much. Like, oh, I think that they're not homeless, and don't give the person $1. Well, honestly, that person is homeless. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. So, you know, but use your discernment, but you know, just don't do too much. Let's get some clarifying cards out here so we can get ready and wrap this up. I don't want it to be too long of a read. I mean. Okay. Yeah, but there definitely is a rebirth here. I feel like the old you died and the new you is being reborn. Again, that's that level up. So it's like it's a new you, new knowledge to apply. But again, we're never done learning because it's always so much information in the world. That's why, you know, some people are closed-minded because they think they know everything and they don't want to hear nothing else. And it's like you're going to miss out on a lot. It's like you're only stuck at one level. You know what I'm saying? You're only stuck at that level. You know, you won't expand your mind. You can only be at a certain level. You know, because Divine can't even reach to you to be able to talk to you and tell you what you need to know and give you the secret hidden knowledge and things like that. Because you know everything. You know everything already. Okay, don't tell them nothing they know already. They know. Let them go ahead and go through life. You know, that's what Divine says to, you know, people that are like closed-minded and like small-minded individuals. Anyways, give me something for, okay, thank you. Yeah, there's a secret here. But I said that there was a secret that's going to be revealed. Things are going to come out. For some of you guys, your family had a lot to do with this situation here, and they thought that it was just for money. So you have people that was doing things to you, and you have people who was trying to stop you from being in this relationship or trying to stop you from elevating and evolving in your life general. For some of you guys, this relationship could be a different kind of relationship for everybody. I could be talking to a man, a woman, a mother, father, sister, cousin, uncle, you know, take a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Take it how it may resonate here. So, but it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that this person is somebody who you're supposed to be with. This is your yin to the yang. Divine said these two supposed to be together, just pure point blank. I'm not hearing what nobody else talking about. Period. And so I'm getting like their family maybe felt some type of reason, or somebody's family, this could be this person's family, they felt some type of reason. They felt like they had a reason to disrupt something, block something, get in between something. But they could be trying to do this, but I feel like they've tried this already. They're realizing now that they cannot stop something, that they cannot come in the middle, that they cannot invade, because they will get heavy karma, heavy consequences. I'm getting like the karma is coming back and it's hitting them 10 times stronger. And the reason why is because Divine has made their, it's like when your mama says something and it's like you and your brother, you and your sister, y'all going back and forth, Your mama said this, that, and that, and that. You go in there and do what your mama told you to do, but then your brother don't, your sister don't. And it's like, oh, okay, you finna get in trouble. Because mama told you to do this and you didn't do it, you finna get in trouble. And that's what I'm getting. And even though these people are, but somebody here has a God complex where they feel like they're more superior. They don't have to listen to God. And for some of y'all, they just feel like they don't. Oh, okay. So they finding out now. For some of y'all, if you try to tell somebody, they like, oh yeah, no, we're not listening to you. You think you're God. You're not God. But then you're like, I've talked to God. And they're like, you could never talk to God. I go to church every day. I'm a Christian. I talk to God. You don't know God. You working with the devil. You know what I'm saying? And then they feel like they know more than you. And that's that closed-mindedness. And it's like, listen, baby. You have your faith because that makes you comfortable. Okay? That's what you believe in. That gives you hope. I will never take that away from you. You were put on that purpose or put on that pathway for a reason. You're in this predicament or this situation for a reason. God wants you to be a Christian. God wants me to be who I want to be too. That's like me taking your faith away and saying you can't go to church no more. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting here like, that's exactly what somebody tried to do because they didn't like the way you believed or how you believed or what you believed. They could have said you were the devil. They said you believed in all kind of things or you didn't believe in God or you're not really speaking to God or you're somebody, you don't know. They could have even told other people this stuff about you. But I'm getting like you are somebody where you actually did get confirmation, whether through a dream state, a download, a feeling, a touch. Okay, because some stuff, it be feelings and touches and those, you're meant to go through that experience and you don't even know what happened, but you just fell in love. You get what I'm saying? But you ain't never feel that before, so you ain't know what that was. Okay, you go through all kinds of things. Divine talks to us in all kind of ways. Letters, numbers, synchronicities, messages, things popping up on our screen, things popping up on our phone. So sometimes you need to just pay attention to that. Okay? Like I'm getting, if you driving down the street, just pay attention to the license plate. Learn the number synchronicity and then pay attention to the license plate. I'm telling you, family, you'll start decoding right there. Divine will start telling you so many messages. Why could you just unlock something? Your mind expanded a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid of it. And sometimes it could be a little scary because, when you stepping into the unknown, it can be scary. But what I always tell people is we're already in the unknown. You just don't know. It's like you need to get in the unknown so you know what's in front of you, or you could just be tricked by the unknown, just period. Because you could definitely miss out if you don't know what to look for. And if you don't know what to look for, you could just get in it and protect your energy. Once you're in it, you're in it. Nine times out of 10, God puts us in it, or the karmics puts us in it. Either way. But God always is going to make sure that you're only going through what you're supposed to go through. Whether you feel like I said, those struggles could have been the end. It felt like the end for you. But God is going to put you through what he feels like you can truly, really handle. So all them other situations you were actually really being protected, it could have actually been worse. Always think of things as if it could have been worse, because it always could be. No matter what the situation is, it could be worse. Okay. Yeah, Tower. Because I'm getting here now that I'm getting that it's a lot of stubbornness that's going on now. Because I'm getting like, if you said something about karma, or people are starting to realize that the reason that they're getting karma is because of you. It's like, oh, let me leave them alone. Let me back off. Let me leave them alone. Let me stop doing this. I was getting Libra. I was also getting Leo. Let me stop doing this to Libra. Let me stop doing this to Leo. Let me stop doing this to Pisces. It's what I'm getting. Because I'm getting karma, and they didn't know. They didn't know that they were getting karma for what they're doing to you. They are getting karma. Like, things are constantly happening. People are losing money. Okay, people are going broke. Okay, things are happening. People are losing their houses, their cars. People are getting divorces. People's spouses are cheating on them. All kind of stuff is happening here. There's a woman here that's could be in some infidelity with her partner. doing, you know. It's a lot going on here. I see. I definitely do see like couples lollygagging on a beach, but steady watching you. For some of you guys, they were like spending money. For some of you guys, they did steal something, okay? For some of you guys, they tried to steal it. For some of you guys, they did actually steal, was able to steal something, get something, okay? Get some type of money out of you. Okay, for some of you guys, there's a insurance policy that's yours. There's rather insurance policy that's yours. That a family member that passed over left you, or there was a house that's in your name, or some land that's in your name. It's something that's yours that they stole, that they was able to profit off of, or they took out a loan in your name. Okay. For some of you guys, they took out a loan in your name. It's something about people being on a beach and they was having a good time, but they was still spying on you through mirrors. Somebody took a vacation and was still spying on you through mirrors. But I'm getting like, while they were spying on you, your ancestors were spying on them. Your ancestors seeing everything that they were doing here. Somebody could have went to like a beach or outdoor, or I said beach. I'm not getting beach. Okay. Beach, a vacation, somewhere where it's sand and water, okay? That's it. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting like there could also have been a park or a forest or somewhere like a lake, like a little pond or something like that, where trees and something like that. I'm getting like somebody was having sex, like in the bushes or in the trees or in the field or whatever. This was like a part of this magic ritual. Okay. They had to perform sexual favors right then and there. Like, you know, do the spell, then perform the sexual favor. And it's like a time frame on it because, you know, it has to go all together. So I'm getting like, yeah, it's like a lot of weird shit, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, somebody could have also wanted you to cheat. Somebody also could have wanted to break your family up, your marriage. But I'm getting, like I said it already, okay? But I'm getting, so for some of y'all, they just want to steal this money. For some of y'all, they was trying to break up this marriage in order to steal this money. For some of y'all, they were trying to break up this marriage or this union to because they didn't want you to find out the fact that they stole something from you. Okay, like I said, this could also be this person's family too. Give me something for coughing in the reverse. Okay, Eight of Swords. And over here, we got not being in. I feel like you do have somebody here that's in your energy. Somebody that you did not give an offer. Or somebody did not get an offer. Okay, somebody here that could have possibly been waiting or just thought that they were automatically going to get something or something was owed to them. This is somebody who had their hand out. They even thought that God was supposed to grant them the permission to be with you. It's like, well, I was with them before. Oh, excuse me. I was with them before, but Divine said, well, this is a whole brand new person. This person has elevated. This person has, you know, been through things, and you're not going to take them back down that pathway. So, no. This person will not be going back towards you. And that is why we have a rejection here. This person is coming all out in your energy, trying to cause confusion at this time. It's the winter time. They're plotting very strong right now to how to stop an offer. This person is continuing to do something with this woman. Now, I don't get necessarily that these people are in a relationship together, but they could be. But they're currently doing something right now at your doorstep, you know, right in your area, your territory where you're supposed to be. It's like somebody could be plotting outside your house or doing something here, but I'm getting like Divine is watching this person. Divine is watching these people, okay? And I'm getting like your cup is fruitful, though. The thing about it is your cup is fruitful. And Divine is always going to let you know exactly what's going on here. But I'm getting like somebody feels as if they could still stop something. They're still trying, even though they know that they can't. Or that they shouldn't. So this might be somebody who might, you know, push to their ending. Simply because this is somebody who wants to be very stubborn. Okay, Divine has already said, you know, back off. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person might lose their life. Okay, I'm just gonna put that like that because somebody here is just they're like yeah. They're still not listening, but I'm getting like they know now. They know now. And so yeah, 8 of Swords. They're just too much in their head. They just can't. It's like, okay, this person was dipping and dabbing into some mental magic, and I'm getting like it's coming back on them. They're not it's almost like they're unable to control their thoughts and emotions, their impulses. Maybe they try to do this to you, like they try to be in control of your thoughts, your actions, your impulses, how you moved, how things like that. Okay, or this woman is the one who's constantly doing this and telling this man to do something, and they both might be losing their life. It's take however resonate, because this woman, she is telling this man to do, so she started telling this man to do stuff, and this man got so much hatred that he's doing it. But I'm getting like they both might lose their life for some of you guys. Now for some of you guys, it's this man here, and it's another woman that study telling this man everything about you. Okay, like, oh yeah, this and that and that, you know, giving them basically like the update on your life. And this person here is constantly trying to plot. Okay, let me get my other cards. Okay, let me see, because I gotta get ready, ready for school. Yeah, like I said, if you guys have not met your divine partner, or like you guys have not came into this union, you are going to be coming into this union very soon. But I'm getting like you being aware that this person is like sneaking around doing stuff. Like you're going to hear this person. You're going to hear this person with the monitoring spirits sneaking around and doing stuff. You see how or there's going to be this woman that's going to be aware, and not to, you know, show all her goodies, but there's gonna be this woman who's gonna be aware of this man. Look, he's the devil sneaking around in the background doing stuff, you know. But I'm getting like she got her sword though. She got her sword, so I'm getting like you're always gonna be aware or alert. So it's like you're always going to be on your toes. I'm also getting like you're going to be on your toes so much where you'll be able to let your masculine know, like, yeah, we need to sage, we need to cleanse the energy. The energy is not good right now. It's not bad. And for some of y'all, you might see like some crazy stuff, like something that might literally scare you. But I'm getting like, don't be afraid of that. Just know that it's this person. And when you do, call justice on them. Yeah, because this person been doing like a lot of heavy magic in the background. I'm getting to the point where like this devil energy or these demons or deities, whatever that they associated with to try to unalive you. These people, because I'm getting like a man. Now for some of y'all, this could be a man and an auntie, an ex or something. Are they working with your ex? Take how it resonates, because I am still getting families involved too. They telling this person what to do and making it seem like it's this person doing it by themselves, or you know, it's something like that. Just take it how it may resonate. But it's something like this consuming them though. It's consuming them. For some of you guys, if you were twin flames, somebody tried to do research on you and thought that somebody was your brother or your sister. Like they thought like, oh, because y'all twin flames, y'all got the same DNA or something like that. Oh, that's nasty. You basically with your biological brother. Like y'all got the same blood because y'all come from y'all ancestors. But I'm getting like you guys are similar. This is not your brother. You guys are similar. Like say for instance, you could be Puerto Rican, or you could have Puerto Rican bloodline. They can have Mexican bloodline. It's similar, you know. They can have Romani bloodline. You can have Italian bloodline. You can have both. You know what I'm saying? They could have Romani bloodline. You could have I don't know. Like, somebody could be British and somebody could be Irish. You know, take how it resonates. I'm getting like very similar, but you know, not the same. Somebody could be Jamaican, somebody could be Hawaiian, somebody could be Dominican, somebody could be Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? It's very close, but it's like not the same. But it's still, somebody could be Caribbean. Okay, I'm also getting somebody could be Puerto Rican, somebody could be Colombian. Somebody could be Chinese, somebody could be Japanese. Okay. Somebody could also be Jewish, somebody could be Muslim. That's what I'm hearing. But the reason Divine put you like this is so you guys are also able to see different perspectives and have an open mind of different situations. Especially worldly things, like around the world. Give me something for this, so we can get ready to close this out. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a person that's not Caucasian. So somebody is not Caucasian or does not have Caucasian bloodline. Somebody said I am not Caucasian. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me, family. Take this however it may resonate to you. I'm getting like somebody here. If you're Caucasian, then you could be dating a black man or a black woman. Okay? Or that's what your person is. You might be like, what? You know, not saying like on a race thing, but it might be just like a big difference for you. So it might be like, you might be, you know, dealing with a situation with race, you know, and you're going to know when your partner comes towards you like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, your heart can't help who you love. You know, you love who you love, and that's it. And you're going to know that connection. You like, I'm not finna care, you know, if I'm super skinny and they fat. I don't care. I love them. I ain't never been with a fat person, but I love them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know, I've always been with fat men. Or I always been with bigger men. But I'm finna date a skinny man. You know what I'm saying? Or a light-skinned woman. And I'm a dark-skinned man. You know what I'm saying? But I've always dated light-skinned women. Or I'm this race and I'm that race. But then, you know, because it definitely got something to do with family. They didn't want y'all together. Because they felt like you was different in a way. Or something like that. Different culture, different race, different ethnicity, different whatever. I'm not making this about a race thing, but we're gonna move on anyways. Something else. Okay, February, January, and March is very significant. It's coming out in a reverse. Okay. This could be something you don't know about. Okay. We got blue/green eyes. Yeah, somebody here is racist. So, yeah, somebody's racist. Okay. Take that. However it may resonate. This is a lot, but I'm gonna take it. Okay. We got Spirit said forgive them. So I'm getting like, yes, go ahead and give this person forgiveness. That doesn't mean you need to be around them. We got no in the reverse. So this is somebody who does not like to hear the word no. I sent you a text but never, I text you but never sent it. Coming out in the reverse. I'm getting this is something that somebody did and you didn't know that they did it. Like, that they were doing this. Affected by karmic. Okay, somebody's no longer affected by karmic. I mean what I say. It's coming out in reverse. This person means what they're saying. So I'm getting like, this is two situations here. You got a person that's in your energy. And I mean what I say. So I'm getting like you got a karmic. It's a karmic in your energy. And it's also like this person here. That like did like some type of healing. So I don't want to, but that's what I'm getting though. This person is constantly trying to confuse you and your masculine at the same. I mean, not you and you. They could be trying to confuse your masculine too at this time. But for some of you guys, they're trying to confuse you, and they're trying to confuse you with who is doing what. Like, they trying to make it as if they are this divine masculine and they are your person, but they're not your person. They're not who you're supposed to be with. Yeah, I text you but never sent it. I feel like this goes towards your masculine. No, in the reverse, I feel like this is this person, and spirit said forgive them. I feel like that's your masculine. Jail, in the reverse. Yeah, somebody went to jail, or somebody don't know that they're going to jail. Maybe you don't know somebody went to jail, or somebody doesn't know that they're going to jail. There was also a divorce here, or you will be getting divorced. This person is gossiping. Hater. Your new person is not a hater, but I'm getting like, you're gonna know the difference if you've been with somebody here where, you know, this person was like always, you know, trying to discredit you, or trying to throw little shots at you, or trying to you know, not giving you your props. You know, you dress up and you look good and they not gassing you how you want them to. I'm getting like this person was a hater. They mad because they got bad luck put on they self for messing with you. And they can't blame nobody for the bad luck that they getting but themselves. This person wanted you to struggle too because they didn't want you to be with this person. But there's no more struggling. Today's a new day. Let's see what's all in the deck. Divine don't want us to focus on this, but they want us to know. Chariot, you're moving forward. Okay, the Hermit, coming out the cold, coming out of isolation. Okay, and we got Five of Swords. You don't need to worry. Today's a new day. Okay, sister. Okay, so ancestors is saying that they're not going to give us too much, because as y'all see, I shuffle in the deck. It's staying in the deck. They're saying they're not going to give us too much. They gave us what they want us to have because they know that these people are still plotting. So the messages that was still in the deck is what they want you to take. But like, they're not going to go into depth about how you're finna be living good. Okay, they not finna tell you like, oh, you finna get you a new house, a new car. You finna go shopping. You finna pay for them kids' college. You finna get that new job. They not finna do that because they know it's a hater watching. Just period. And we don't got time for no more blockages is what I'm saying. And I'm getting like, God is so forgiving and God is so loving that God is still low-key protecting this person, because God could be honestly like, let them keep doing it. That's just them gonna get messed up. God is still trying to protect this person because they know that this person's heartbroken. They know that this person's in their feelings and their emotion. And they know that this is also a learning lesson for this individual. As far as his family members, they're realizing now, but they keep trying to tell this person to do everything. What's going to happen is the person that's telling this person, because for some of y'all, this other person, even though they're karmic, they're my ex-father or whatever, they could have some type of purpose too, or it's not exactly time for them to go just yet or something like that. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. It's all going to be different. But Divine has a purpose for this person too. So, you know, Divine is like, now for some of y'all, it's just not their time. And I'm not trying to force nobody to their death, not at all. But I'm getting like, if this is somebody that's like doing like death magic on you, then yeah, you know, that's too much. And it is building up behind the scene. And don't think that Divine is just letting that be okay, because it's not okay. But I'm getting like, it's a purpose for this person, meaning like we don't know what's gonna happen, or what you know, where this person will end up, or these family members, because it might be the person that's telling this person constantly to do stuff that might be the one that's passing. Okay, it might be this person that's passing, but they are working together. But Divine has a plan. Divine has a plan. And that's all I have for you, my family. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe if you resonate with this reading, so that other people can reach the channel. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and prosperity, my family. Until next time. Mwah. Bye.